The way we eat has changed more in the last 50 years than in the previous 10,000. The modern supermarket has on average 47,000 products.
The industry doesn't want you to know the truth about what you're eating, because if you knew, you might not want to eat it.
Today, the most important issue in 2013 is people's health and obesity.
Everything we've done in modern agriculture is to grow it faster, fatter, bigger, cheaper.
If you could grow a chicken in 49 days, why would you want one you got to grow in 3 months?
When you go through the supermarket, there is an illusion of diversity. So much of our industrial food turns out to be rearrangements of corn.
Sometimes you look at a vegetable and say, okay, well, we can get 2 hamburgers for the same price.
They have managed to make it against the law to criticize their products.
There is an effort to make it illegal to publish a photo of any industrial food operation.
I find it incredible that the FDA wants to allow the sale of meat from cloned animals without any labeling.
Peanut butter contaminated with salmonella.
E. coli has been found in spinach, apple juice.
Smells like money to me.
Agree that in the wealthiest nation on earth, all children should have the basic nutrition they need to learn and grow and to pursue their dreams. Because in the end, nothing is more important than the health and well-being of our children, nothing. And our hopes for their future should drive every single decision that we make. These are the basic values that we all share, regardless of race, party, religion. This is what we share. These are the values that this bill embodies.
By 2030, advocates predict that more than 50% of residents in 39 states could be obese. The U.S. government projects 42% obesity nationwide.
From doctors and nurses who know that unhealthy kids grow into unhealthy adults at risk for obesity-related diseases like diabetes, heart disease, cancer. From business and labor leaders who know that we spend nearly $150 billion a year to treat these diseases and who worry about the impact on our economy.
Very powerful. It's the exact opposite. When we run an item past the supermarket scanner, we're voting for local or not, organic or not.
Look at the tobacco industry. The battle against tobacco is a perfect model of how an industry's irresponsible behavior can be changed.
Research has shown that not a single state had an obesity rate above 20% in 1995. Now, every state but Colorado does. A body mass index and a standard estimate of body fat is considered obese if it is over 30.
We have a program called the Healthier U.S. School Challenge, which the First Lady has adopted as part of her Let's Move initiative. She has asked us to try to double the number of schools that are certified under that program. It's a recognition program by USDA. It recognizes those schools that are at the top of their game in terms of increasing nutritional opportunities for their youngsters and also making sure that physical activity and physical education and recess are part of the daily routine in schools, getting kids physically active.
Imagine what it would be if, as a national policy, the idea would be to have such nutritionally dense food that people actually felt better, had more energy, and weren't sick as much. You know, now see, that's a noble goal.
That the most important job of any president is to ensure the well-being of our nation's children, because we know that the success of our nation tomorrow depends on the choices we make for our kids today. It depends on whether they can fulfill every last bit of their potential, and we, in turn, can benefit from every last bit of their promise. That is our obligation, not just as parents who love our kids, but as citizens who love this country. That's the mission of this legislation, to give all of our children the bright futures that they deserve. And that is why I am so proud to be here. I am so proud to have worked on this bill with all of you, and now I am pleased to stop talking and turn this over to my husband so that he can get to work signing that bill.
Let's go sign this bill.
Let's go do it.
After entrusting that the most important job of the president is to ensure the well-being of our nation's children, Obama signs the new Healthy Hunger Kids Free Act. Continuing to reduce health and obesity issues will make people healthy and functioning. Also, it will help the economy since obesity-related direct and indirect costs exceed $100 billion annually already.